My name is Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to urge the political leadership of the country at national and state level, where communities are engaged in armed deadly violence, to take a proactive role in the prevention of this growing trend of deadly armed communal violence. The first 36 days of the beginning of the year 2024, we have registered the highest record ever since the formation of Government of National Unity that were registered as a result of armed deadly communal violence events. And even the number of injuries is for the first time. We have registered over 150 lives lost due to armed communal violence in a period of 3 weeks only. We have registered over 180 injuries. We have registered huge property destruction, burning of markets in this recent trend of armed communal violence that are happening, and specifically in our region of Bahar Ghazal. And some of this comes after the presidential order on prevention of communal violence in the region of Bahar Ghazal, with specific focus on the angle of Abyei, Twitch, Mayardit, and also Western Bahar Ghazal and Warab. I see the recent violence that are becoming more deadly in terms of being an armed violence is undermining, and it's a violation of the president's order. I feel there's certain player somewhere who undermines the directives of the president by waging or by supplying or by fueling this growing trend of armed communal violence in the region of Bahar Ghazal, and I strongly condemn that. And I would like to call upon the political leadership of the country that there's a need to commission an urgent investigation on this growing trend of violence among our communities. I wish that the Minister of Interior, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of National Security, state governors where are witnessing this violence, commission a quick investigation on this growing trend of armed violence in the region of Bahar Ghazal. Not also forgetting the deadly violence that are taking place in some parts of Jonglei State, and specifically Duk, and what happened recently in Akobo. But also not ignoring the situation that is growing to become more of insecurity in Kajukeji County. And I'm aware that Central Equatorial State have sent a team to Kajukeji. Our fear is that always such teams goes and never produce results, like we have witnessed the same case in some incidences, being it in Lair or being it in Unity or being it in Jonglei and other parts of the country. So I'm calling upon the leadership of the country, and specifically state governors, that where the communities are engaged in armed communal violence, to take a proactive role. Otherwise, citizens are losing trust and confidence for the looming election of December 2024. Most of the citizens believe the election is going to be peaceful and non-violent, because already the country is unfolding into an armed, deadly communal violence.